Aaron Demerson, CEO and President of the Texas Economic Development Corporation, an organization that assists to market the great state of Texas.
We're in the Seed Building in Mission today. What brings you here?
I'm excited to be back in the Valley, and always a delight to be here. I always go back home about 5 pounds heavier, but we're here today for a special occasion to be with our good friends from CoStep, a major partner with us, and making investments in the state of Texas so that there will be a benefit here in the region. And so today they're going to present us potentially with a check and a commitment that they've made to us, a commitment that we've made to them to make sure that we're marketing our great state, and then they have an opportunity to market the region here in the Valley.
I know that group appreciates you because Adam's been telling us how he went on a tour last year to India that you facilitated, and we've had good feedback as a region from that.
Yeah, I mean, the feedback is so tremendous. We are delighted to have Adam with us on that trip, and looking forward to having Adam on even more trips as we develop our international calendar going forward. It means a lot to not only the state has a good business climate, an excellent business climate, and we do quite well, but the rubber meets the road at the local level. And so it's important for us to have our local level partners with us on those trips so that as we're talking about Texas, they have an opportunity to talk about their respective communities.
So let's step back a moment. This could have perhaps been the first question. For those that don't know about your group, tell us about it, how you're structured and why you're important.
Yeah, Texas Economic Development Corporation, an organization that's been around for quite some time. We have a 10-member board of directors. The governor appoints those board members. And so our mission is really to assist with the marketing efforts of Texas, both domestically and internationally, to make sure that we're in a position to showcase the best that Texas has to offer. When we're talking about Texas, it's not automatic that companies will be here in our state. They can go to California, New York, these other states or so. We want to make sure that they know what we're doing here in Texas so that they not only come here, but they stay here as well.
And recently I saw a posting on social media that I think was put up there by your group where you met stakeholders from around the state. I think it was just before the holidays. Can you tell us what that was about, why that was important?
A lot of energy going on here in Texas. Adam joined us for the Formula One event back in October. Right before that, we had an event that we call our Investor Summit. That was an opportunity for us to bring together not only our investors, but potential folks that belong to the organization that wanted to become a part of the organization, where we talked about the future of artificial intelligence in Texas, the future of the Texas CHIP Act and semiconductors in Texas. Had Ray Perryman come out and talk about the future is Texas. Followed that up with the governor's luncheon and reunion, where the governor and the first lady were actually there, doing that to really convene individuals so that as we come into this legislative session, that Texas is on board, on point, and in a position to make a difference.
Last question. We're at the very beginning of 2025. Your predictions, your thoughts, how good a year will this be for Texas and its economic development issues?
It's going to be phenomenal. I was on the call already this morning with communities, already excited about going out and doing some things. And so this is a trip down here to the Valley. We're hitting the ground running, and what a great way to start 2025 with our good partners from CoStep, who made, again, an investment in this corporation years ago, and we're getting ready to continue to cement that relationship.
Anything else you'd like to add?
I'm going back 5 pounds heavier, but it's great to be here. No, nothing else at this point.
Thank you so much for today's interview.
All right, thank you so much. Always a pleasure.